Hello everyone, welcome to Dishonored. This is a game where you stealth up the place and you go around stabbing people. Or you can play it a different way and you can strangle people. Um, Now this affects the outcome of the game, which I'll go into a bit later on. But excuse me for a moment, I'm just going to clear my throat. Okay, so this is a sort of review sort of thing. It's a really old game. Well, it's not really old, but it's not a new game. It's been out for quite a while. And been on lots of Steam sales and all that. At the moment, it's priced at well, the normal game is £16, I believe. And if you want all the DLC with the game, it's £36. But you can buy the Game of the Year edition, and that's £30. So you're saving £6 there if you get all the DLC in one bundle, rather than buying it separately. So if you don't already have the game, I'd go with the Game of the Year edition at the moment. So I don't have the best computer, but here are some of the specs, the minimum specs that it said on Steam. So for the operating system, you need at least Windows Vista, I don't know how to pronounce that, Vista, or Windows 7, which is pretty bog standard. So, I mean, and it works on Windows 8 as well, I believe. So, right, next is the processor. It has to be 3 GHz with dual core or better. I'm not too sure what that means, but yeah. Memory, 3 GB of system RAM, which is not hard to come by. Storage space, 9 GB, not too bad. Video card. Okay, so I don't understand this, but you computer wizards should. So, video card, DirectX compatible with 512 megabytes of video RAM or better. So that's an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 480 or an ATI Radeon HD 5850, and then just your average box standard sound card. Right, so before we go into the options menu, I just want to say that it is completely supported for the controller. So if you switch to the mouse, it goes with the mouse stuff, so you can see down there, it's like press shift for downloadable to purchase downloadable content, or as soon as you move the controller pad thing, it will change the keys, which I think is pretty much brilliant. So we'll go into the options menu. It's a bit laggy because my computer's not the best, but anyway. So we got a lot of options here, which is pretty good. And as you can see, it goes back to thingy, you just click around, it's all good. I've never actually played it with a controller before. I recently got this adapter thing, which lets me use my Xbox controller, because I like Xbox controllers best. So we've got gameplay here, just random in-game mechanic stuff. Got difficulty, that's nice. Put it on normal so I can show myself killing a lot of people. I'm going sneaky and going quite fast, which is what I wanted to show you. Head bob, can turn it right down, don't want that. Kill cam mode, blah blah blah, all that cool stuff. And you've got user interface here, which is showing all your UI, or your GUI, whatever. And you can turn that off to make it harder for yourself, or, you know, it's up to you. Okay, so you can fully rebind the keys, which is pretty good, liking that. You can change the sensitivity in that for this. I think I'm going to turn it up to 50, because that's how it should be in games usually, I don't know. You can change your FOV, which is next over here, which according to most PC gamers is good, but I'm a console gamer, so it doesn't really affect me at all. Apparently it makes people motion sick, so I'm not sure. So you can see it's kind of like medium. Turn anti-aliasing off because I'm recording, otherwise it would just explode. Got light shafts, which is pretty cool. Rat shadows, all that. and then you can change your video settings here. I mean, it's not like crazy amount of detail gone into the graphics option menu, but you know, it's all you really need. You've got model details, texture details, anti-aliasing mode. That's all you need pretty much, unless you're crazy about good looking games. So then we've got audio, and this is pretty bog standard. 4 options, which is nice. So you could put it to your preference, and then you got subtitles, which is always nice, and speaker configuration. There. I just put it on auto because that's fine. Okay, so that's the menu. It's pretty good, liking it. Let's get into the game. So I'm gonna show you this. Oh, can't any spoilers if there are any. So I think at the beginning there's pretty much a massive spoiler. And there's one. Okay, so if I show you spoilers, it's not my fault. Just deal with it.
It'll be a rough trip.
So my voice is going right now.
Clavering Boulevard,
I'll just stop this recording right now. Okay, so at the moment, it seems that my frame rate's at 20. Now, even when not recording, it's at 20. So I'm not sure what that's all about. Maybe it's locked, but I doubt it. Hello. So with the controller, it's not as much in control, I'd say.
Yeah, the little one. Not possible.
I'm just gonna sneak on this guy, stab him, and carry him and chuck him in the river. That's pretty good stealth, if you ask me. So if you stick in the shadows, you're harder to see. If you go above an enemy, you're also harder to see. All these cool mechanics are really good. They're a really good idea. Bloody brilliant. You can also hold RB, which is quite nice. Much easier than the if I press X I can drop him. Much easier than the keyboard, because you have to like have 7 hands to play this game. Joking. It's quite hard, for me at least. I've been playing on the PC for quite a long time now, so you know it's quite hard. I mean, you gotta have a flexible hand. So you can see that the people are quite monk-tarded and don't really see you as well, and you can just go around, stealth around, and stab a couple of people. Not too hard.
This is a special announcement from our honorable Lord Regent. This is the Lord Regent speaking.
Doesn't matter if I kill these people, it's just easier, I guess. Because I did think before that they'd try and scream or something. But so you see all that, this copper wire and these tin of brined hagfish. It's like tuna or something. But if you pick up something like copper wire, it automatically sells it and gives you some coins, which is pretty cool. I'm liking that. And you can eat stuff to regain your health as well. So we're gonna go. So you can see I'm using like a excuse me, my voice is really bad today. You can see that I was blinking around, and this is one of your supernatural powers which are given to you at the beginning of the story. So you can just like blink around, which I failed right there, not very good. Can blink around, do some cool stuff, can climb up things, and this is called Granny Rags.
Yes.
I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm not going to. I was going to stab her, but that's not an option at the moment. So you can sprint as well, which is always nice. Sprint around, slide, it's good. And there's like burnt bodies everywhere, it's not nice. And this says there's a bone charm nearby. So we can equip this thing called the heart. And it tells you stuff, and it shows you to like runes and that. I can't go over there because I need a key. So let's go over to here. I'll show you how fast-paced the game can be. So let's pick up a pistol.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special
Sprint over
announcement
here.
from our Honorable Lord Regent. This is the Lord Regent speaking.
Sneak up on this guy and stab him in the back. Boom. It's quite nice stealth. I like it. It's really, it's quite fluent, and it can be quite hard in places. You got to think. You really got to think. So I'm going to show you how fast it can be, and hopefully not fail. So get ready. Alright, let's go. I like how it auto aims. It's nice. It didn't do that on the. Didn't seem like it did on the PC. Right. So that was quite quick. You can go through the whole game just ploughing straight through it with your pistol. Just like running, and just like boom. It's quite good. It's quite nice. Now I'm gonna hotkey that and that and that. Okay. So let's get up here. There's a lot of sort of puzzling, you could say, because you can just like go around. You have to go like sort of find the bone charms and the runes and that, which is quite nice. Liking that. There's a lot of secrets as well. You can read the books, see how bad it is, and it's quite a big story. It's quite nice. They put the effort in, definitely. See one of these books. So there's a song, I think here, or a poem, and it puts it into your thingy. So into your journal. So we can go into this menu thing, which is kind of like your inventory, and we can upgrade our powers, which is nice. We can get new ones like Wind Blast, Devouring Swarm, Bend Time, which is nice for speed runs, Possession, and we got like these enhancements, so you can get more health, better agility, and it can turn people to ash, and get adrenaline. So basically these two are for rushing, those two are for stealth. That's good for stealth, that's good for rushing, stealth, and stealth. So, you know, you can play it two different ways. It's quite nice. You can also play it so you don't kill anybody. That affects the outcome, like I said. But you'll see, if you don't kill anybody, there's less disease, and that changes it. I'm not sure how, because I've never done it. I can't be asked. But yeah, I like stabbing people. So we got this Healthy Appetite Bone Charm, which says that food heals you more slightly. So if you equip that, that allows you to you know, take on that ability. So you can see I've got 7 bone charms. That's because I've completed it before, played for the whole game, and it gives me extra. I think it might be to do with the DLC as well, but I'm not too sure. So you get all these cool bone charms, which are nice, and then you got your inventory, which you can see your resources, your key rings, your keys, your gadgets, ammo, and upgrades. So you get a lot of upgrades at the beginning, and you can go to the, you can go to like this hideout place, which is pretty cool after you complete a mission. Yeah, I can walk on that, sweet. So I'm going to show you, I've pretty much said everything I wanted to. Pretty much demonstrated the whole, well, not all the powers, but that's for you to find out really. I'm going to show you one last thing. Do not run into a wall of light, because this is what's going to happen. You die. So that's kind of obvious. One last thing to mention: you can't skip through cutscenes unless it actually says at the beginning. So say you don't save it at the beginning, which I did. I did save it. Oh, it auto saved. So you can always auto save it. My frame rate just dropped so much then. But yeah, you can't skip them at the beginning when you're coming in by boat over there somewhere. You like start there. It's really slow. You have to come there. That's the only downside, I'd say. It's quite annoying. It's really dodgy. Kind of pisses me off, but yeah. Other than that, it's not so bad. You can skip every other cutscene, but at the beginning, you can't. What the hell? There's like a body, and it's metal. Okay, so I'm gonna let you listen to some of the gameplay while I finish up this video. I'm gonna run over here. So I'm gonna stop speaking, and you'll listen to this, and then I'll end the video.
Bastard! Hey, what was... Get him! Eat metal! Someone help me out! Take that! Damn you! Just disappear! Dump you in the river! Lost
Okay, so I hope you like watching. This was Dishonored,
For the watch!
and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, head chop. See you later.